Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. I've missed you guys. I was on vacation for a bit, but you know I always come back, and we're coming back with the heat. Literally, okay, with the sun card popping out, Leo energy. I feel like as of late, Virgo, you've gotten some sort of clarity, some sort of realization, and it's almost like that aha moment, like your hands up in the air, like, see, I knew it, or now it's clear, I got it. That aha moment, that realization you've been looking for. Now, obviously, you know, I do love readings mostly, so I feel as though it pertains to a love situation. I got something about, we have a coffee cup here. All right, so I feel like somebody is very big on their coffee. When they don't have their morning coffee, they're just all out of sorts, all right? So I feel like that could be you or your person. Does not have to be. But nonetheless here, Virg, I just feel like you overall have a greater sense of clarity for the direction that this relationship should go in with you and said person. All right, so I meditated on the energy before I hit record, and I asked Spirit, like, Spirit, what is Virgo's energy toward this person, as well as I got what their energy is toward you right now? What's the most prominent energy? So the first card that came out for you was Coffee Cup. Right now, this talks about meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So right away, I'm hearing friend zoned, friend zoned. So I'm not sure if you have someone who's trying to come out of the friend zone, someone that you feel like, you know what, we would be better off as friends, or somebody that you just feel like you haven't got on the right track in terms of like real commitment. I feel like you might be meeting up with this person soon. Maybe you guys are talking, maybe you guys are not. But I just feel like there's this energy between you two where it's platonic. All right, doesn't mean that you guys have not been intimate. It doesn't mean that you guys have not explored any romance. But overall, it seems pretty platonic. Like there's not really, the romance is kind of missing with y'all two. All right, so I don't know how that happened or why that's that way. We'll get more into that in a minute. But for your overall energy, we got Coffee Cup. So I feel like you're open to this person in some degree, but it's like back, stay over there. I'm not fooling with you like that. You know that, so stop acting like you don't. All right, so that's your energy, Virg. And then I pulled for your person, and they pulled Heartbroken. And I'm like, what? And it's funny that they pulled Heartbroken. Why am I laughing at that? Is that evil? At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, though, was Axe, which talks about a breakup, a separation. So I feel like your person's energy is more consistent with how someone would feel if you broke up with them, or if things haven't been going well, things have been crazy between you two, you guys aren't talking, you guys are separated, there's contention. But yet your energy over here, Virgo, is kind of nonchalant. That's just the cards that I pulled. And usually it's the other way around, Virgo, where you might be a little bit more hurt than your person. But this kind of seems like the tables have turned, perhaps. Because there was definitely a breakup, or at least something to where the pattern was stopped. So if you guys had a chaotic pattern, there was a stop put to that. If you guys were always talking and there was toxicity, that somebody gave the other one silent treatment. All right, but back to your person's energy with Heartbroken. This talks about deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. All right, so your person is heartbroken over this, really heartbroken over this. And as I look at this card, or at the bottom of my truth deck, we have the reconciliation energy. So I don't know why I'm getting this, Virg. But I feel like you and this person are reconciling or on your way to do so. What is this? Why am I getting that? Let me pull a time oracle card. Ooh. Something about at night. Oh, Virg. All right, so y'all might be meeting up at night just around the corner. Somebody could live just around the corner from you, or in very close proximity. Not for most of you guys, but a couple of you guys it's going to resonate. But I feel like your person is going through something at night, maybe having sleepless nights, or really stressed about what's going on with the relationship. Let me get into their energy, because theirs seems to be the most like, I don't know, Virg, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety from your person. They feel like you've built quite a bit, and it's like, what the hell? What is this? What's going on with Virgo's person? Why did they pull the Heartbroken energy? Okay, yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. Virgo, be mindful, all right? Because if you're not strong when it comes to the wham bam, thank you, ma'am, or you know, the SAEXA energy, if you catch my drift, you will fold, all right? Because the Ace of Wands can be a very passionate card if you get what I'm trying to say, especially with that at night combination, right? This is giving, yeah. So I feel like this person is hoping that you guys can reconcile and have a really good night, have a really good time, and and just how you guys used to. I feel like this person, though, they're wishing for this moment because perhaps that's how you guys came together. That's what you guys bonded on, the passion, the fun, the intensity. And oddly enough, even though it was just passionate or fun or intense, and when I mean intense, I'm talking about up, down, there was very little consistency within this union here. They're pulling the Seven of Pentacles. And I find that interesting only because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of labor. It's a card of having done the work, right? Seven of Pentacles is so close to 10. The further you go up in the numbers, that's why it's important to understand a bit of numerology in tarot. But the higher the number, the more experience the card tend to have, or the more time was spent. And I feel like since they're pulling the Seven of Pentacles, it shows me here, Virgo, that it wasn't just a friendship or situationship when it came to this person and yourself. It was more than that to this person. And I think that's something that they're seeing, hence why they're deeply sad. Because again, both these cards with the axe and the heartbroken, the commonality in it is that they both represent separation and breakup. They both say breakup and separation. Okay, so I just feel like your person is thinking a lot about that. Now, why Virgo are you so, I don't know, you seem kind of lax about the whole thing. Like, what is this? Why is Virgo pulling coffee cup? Like, what, is there something I'm missing here, Spirit? Virgo said, listen, I'm working, okay? Leave me the hell alone. I feel like you think about this person. You daydream about them quite often, Virgo, if you're being honest. All right, you could have known this person for some time. You and this person have shared some really interesting memories, some really fun memories, some really fond moments, some vulnerable moments. But I feel like, Virgo, it's almost like you, I don't know why I'm getting this intuitively, but it's almost like you're mad that this person has a fond or a special place in your heart and perhaps always will. That's a very Virgo thing to be mad about. So I don't know, Virgo. I just feel like you just don't care for it. Yeah, the Hermit is in the reverse. I feel like there's a lot about this person that brought you out, right? That brought you out of your comfort zone, got you less introverted and more extroverted. So you could have been with a person who was a bit more fiery, or even if they were chill, they had this energy to them that got you more out of your regular monotonous day, right? Like they brought some spice to your life here, Virg. I feel like you think about that, and I feel like you think about the beginning a lot, or what happened in the beginning. What is this? Why am I getting that energy? Something about the beginning. Hold on, before I pull, I need to sit with this because the energy here, Virg, is very dense. I just feel like I'm getting a couple different energies. It's almost like you may be upset with yourself or wonder why you weren't more, like you were maybe too lenient with this person in the very beginning. And now you look at yourself like, damn, I see why the intensity fizzed out, or I see why we fizzed out. I get it now because in the beginning I did XYZ wrong or something like that. What is this? Okay. Yeah, all right. We have obsessions, addictions, and lies. You might have felt, Virg, intuitively that this person was lying to you. They weren't that forthcoming about what they really wanted or what they really had going on in their life. I feel like you became super, I guess obsessive because, you know, the card represents obsessions and addictions. But I want to say very fixated on what this person had going on outside of you. Are they with anybody? Are they not? Like, what's going on? What I'm getting here, though, Virg, is that this person was indeed single. This is my Nine of Pentacles of my Truth deck with the Independent card here. So I feel like your person was single when they said that they were, but they were not necessarily in a committal space either, right? Because just because somebody's single doesn't mean they're ready to commit. But I feel like you felt as though this person was lying about dating other people. Perhaps they were for some of you guys. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because it's something you really like. I just feel like you're really fixated on something here, Virg. It's like you don't let it go. It's like, what is this? Oh, yeah. I feel like you really miss this person, Virgo. Five of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I feel like you really miss this person because I don't know, they showed you a side of yourself, Virgo, that maybe you didn't know was there, or they helped you uncover certain parts of yourself, or they were really kind to you in some ways. I feel like it's almost like, remember I said earlier, it's a very Virgo thing to hate that you love somebody or like be pissed off that you cared for them. But the crazy thing is, Virg, as much as you want to like vilify this person, you can't lie to yourself and act like this person didn't have some sincere aspects to them. Yes, they lied. All right. I'm not saying that that's not true, but it is a thing where someone can, I guess, have some not so good qualities and some really good qualities. And I feel like you're having trouble kind of grasping that. The fact that this person could have not been the most honest with you, but at the same time was sincere about their feelings about you. Right? And usually people lie to avoid hurting someone. That's the inner issue. That has nothing to do with you, why somebody's a goddamn liar. Right? Like, that's just what it is. Like, lies weren't invented the day they met you. They've been doing the shit. All right, so with the Five of Cups, I feel like sometimes you're just a little bit pissed off that you miss them still. You look back at the past and you wonder why things ended the way it did. And I feel like, Virg, you also feel this energy, though, where you played a role into why it ended. And if you feel like, sometimes I'm getting the energy where you feel like if I would have acted differently or had this standard or said this instead, maybe things would have panned out differently for you. Virg, I don't think so. That's not what I'm getting. All right. Because this person, you can't change him. You can't. All right. Okay. Let me get a Burning Love Oracle. 11:11 on the timer as I said that. Let's get a Burning Love Oracle from this person's energy. What is this? All right, overall energy we have is I'm ready for commitment and I can't let you go. Okay. I'm ready for commitment. Well, I'm going to leave that right there for now. All right, we have your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So I feel like this person could still feel you, hence why they may still be grieving this or they're still mourning this because they can't release it. They just have not been able to release the situation. They have not been able to just let you go and go on their merry way. That just has not been a thing for them. I feel like they're still struggling with that. I also feel like somebody here could have a very like gothic kind of energy to them or almost emo vibes, or maybe you wear your hair like that, like the tattered bang with the headband look and the dress and the black. All right. Yeah. It's almost like a doll look, like a Chucky look, but a cute Chucky look. All right, let's see what card fell on the ground. Oh, we got it's not too late. All right, so I pulled this energy for your person. They feel like it's not too late for things to work out. But the thing is, when I get this "it's not too late" card, it means to me you done waited a minute. All right, it's like it's late, but it's not too damn late. Okay, like there's still a window of opportunity that your person is feeling. All right, how does this person think my Virgo feels about them at this time? How does this person think my Virgo feels about them at this time? How does this person think my Virgo feels about them at this time? Ooh, all right. Clarify this. Oh, shit. Damn, Virg. All right, so I'm going to pull in a second for how you really feel. Remember, we got the coffee cup energy, which is very, I was like, Virg is giving platonic vibes, friend zone the fuck out of that person, like something like that. But then when I look at how this person thinks that you feel about them, we got the hangman. All right, so I feel like this person feels as though you need space, you need distance, you need time from them. They look at you as someone who's not taking any action toward them. So that was the first thing we got, right? Now, before I open up or tell you what the clarifier we got, another energy that's also coming from this hangman is that they feel like you look at them differently. You don't look at them the same way you used to look at them. And it really resonates with me because I see the friendship word on this coffee cup, which was your energy toward them when I initially meditated on your energy, Virg. Right? So it would kind of make sense to pull the hangman because they seem pretty spot on with how you feel about them. All right? I don't know if you're you got a really good poker face or something, but this person really feels the heat right now. All right, they feel like you look at them differently. And as I clarified it, we got someone new. They feel like you don't even want them anymore, Virg. They feel like you also could be dating someone new, but you're just shy about it or you're not coming out with that person yet. Maybe you are, Virg. Let me know down below in the comments if you got some new boo, all right, on the horizon. But again, this person's energy is just like, yeah, I just sense that Virgo is more focused on someone new. That if Virgo is to give love a chance, it won't be with me. But they're trying to keep hope alive. Keep your dream alive, boy or girl, whatever. It, all right, it says it's not too late. So I feel like this energy is just like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little late. Why do they feel like it's not too late? Why do they feel like they still have some time? What is that about? The Emperor. Whoa. Boss up then. All right, the Emperor, Aries energy. Bottom deck, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So they're like, you know what? Virgo, I know you're still single. I know you're not in a relationship. I don't give a shit who you talking to new. I know you're still single, so drop the act. That's one. And two, here I am showing up as the Emperor. So what's good? All right, that's that kind of energy. Look, new start. You cannot make this up. New start. Like here I am trying to open up a little bit more in this situation. Give me more energy on this person and how they're feeling toward my Virgo. Wow, we have masculine card coming out. And if you know my extended cards, you know that this is the Emperor card. All right, this card hasn't come out in a long time. All right, and what came out with it is I'm still hurt. Okay, we see that. They pulled the Heartbroken Axe card. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you are intoxicating. So there we are, doubling down on the energy they pulled before. Your energy is intoxicating. So they're still under the influence of you, Virgo. All right, so I'm going to overturn these cards in the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.